Let's go. First Kings chapter number 17, verse number 4.
And it will be that you shall drink from the brook, and I have commanded the ravens to feed you there.
All right. It shall be that you shall drink from the brook. All right. Fine. But number 2, it says, but I have commanded the ravens. What are the ravens? Vultures. All right. God is saying to Elijah, you will drink from the brook. That's perfectly fine. Everybody can have that provision. But when heaven comes in economically to change and set up you for the heavenly economic system, listen to this part. But I have commanded the ravens, the vultures, to feed you. Oh, you're not here. I've commanded the ravens, the vultures, the things that do not cook. Where does the ravens cook from? Where do the ravens get food from? Because the ravens does not have spa. The ravens does not have macro. But I have commanded these birds to take care of you. Oh, you don't understand. So the Bible says, now you are about to start. There's no shop here. There's nobody here. There's no person here. But there are ravens. I'm going to tell them to bring you food. Do you understand that part? Do you understand that part? So heaven is saying to you, when you have starved, it seems as there is nobody, no way to provide for you. As heaven, we are not going to fail to provide. Because we don't need FNB to give you money. You're not listening to me. We don't need a boxer to give you porridge. That's heaven. Heaven is saying, we are going to command even the birds that are flying up and down to make sure that you're taken care of. Hey. Oh, Jesus. So, here's what I'm asking. This guy is at the bush, ne? Elijah by then was hiding. Is it not so, Manu? He was hiding in the wilderness. So there was no shop. Nobody could cook food for him. Nobody could bring what Elijah needed at that particular time. And heaven looked up and down and said, okay, what can we use? And God said, oh, don't worry guys, there are birds, there are ravens, you know those vultures, that everybody when they see them will run away from them. And God said to Elijah, do not run. These vultures I'm bringing to you now, they are bringing you food to eat. That's heavenly economy. Do you understand that economy? That economy allows you not to stuck, not to get limited on earthly limitations. Okay, you'll understand. Let's read number 2. Okay, can you read verse number 6 in the very same chapter?
The ravens brought him bread and meat in the morning, and bread and meat in the evening, and he drank from the brook.
Oh, brought what? Bread and what? What does the ravens eat? Eh? They eat meat only. You're not here. You're not listening to me. Listen to me very well. The ravens eat only meat. They don't eat any other thing else. This time around, God says to the ravens, you starve because there's somebody on earth I want to provide for. Here comes the question. Where were the ravens getting bread from? You're not here. I'm not preaching to people here. Whom am I preaching to? Are you here? Here are the birds. The birds that are flying in the sky. Where are they getting the bread from? Because there are no shops. There is no Blue Ribbon. There is no Sasco. But these ravens are getting bread from somewhere to bring to Elijah. Where are they getting it? Where are they getting it? From heaven. So heaven does not need your Blue Ribbon to bring bread, Ruby. Heaven does not need Sasco to give you bread. No. God does not need Spar to give you bread. Do you know how the economy of heaven works? He does not look at whatever bakery that you are looking for. Heaven just wants you to believe that everything is possible. And when you start believing that, you allow the economic system of heaven to be in charge. Believe it or not. Where they said you are not getting a job, you get a job by fire, by force. Do you understand that part? When they said you're not succeeding, have you ever had people talking about you? This one won't go anywhere. This one won't succeed. This one will suffer until they die. Out of nowhere, heaven comes in. Oh man. They see your life changing. They see your life turning. They see your life achieving what they thought you want to achieve. That's the heavenly economy. Because the heavenly economy, let me be honest with you, it qualifies the unqualified. Do you understand that part? When the heavens comes, oh my God. Even when people said, this one is dying tomorrow. When heaven comes, you don't die. All right. Maybe that one, you are not understanding it better. Let's go somewhere. Can we go somewhere? Oh my God. All right. Let's go to Matthew 7:27. Matthew 7:27. Matthew 7:27.
Matthew 27 says, nevertheless, lest we offend them, go to the sea, cast in a hook, and take the fish that comes up first. And when you have opened its mouth, you will find a piece of money inside of the mouth of the fish.
Inside the mouth of what?
Of a fish.
So fish have got money. Heavenly economic system, malum. The Bible is saying, go to the sea. Get a fish. The first fish that you get, open its mouth, you'll find money. Really? So, Mpumela, a fish is a bank these days. A fish is a bank these days. All right. Honestly, where do we find money? Pastor Karat? Where do we find money? Not in the bank. In the bank. So why is God not sending Peter? Why is Jesus not sending Peter and said, go to the bank and withdraw some cash? Oh my God. And God is saying to Peter, this time around, it's not a worldly system. It's not the earth's economy. This is heaven. In heaven, we use everything that is around you to give you exactly what you need at that particular moment. That's the heavenly economy. Oh, fish. We eat fish. As we eat fish, we don't withdraw money from the mouth of fish. But the heavenly economic system withdraws money from a fish. Oh my God. Do you understand that part? Now let me ask you a question. If really you have got heaven as your backup, why are you crying that you don't have money in your bank? Hey, if you really have heaven as your backup, why are you having sleepless nights? Because your debts are not yet paid. I mean, if you have heaven as your backup, because heaven can get money even out of a fish. So heaven does not need you to have money in the bank. You didn't hear that part.